Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're digging into a story that has it all. Ancient kings, a legendary curse, and a surprising truth that was buried for thousands of years. This was the chilling warning that was supposedly carved right at the entrance of a 3,000-year-old tomb. And, for a while there, it really seemed like this warning was coming true, with terrifying accuracy.
22. That's the number of deaths that had been linked, somehow, to the opening of King Tutankhamun's tomb. It was this string of tragedies that just absolutely shocked the world and created a legend that lasts to this day. Okay, let's get into it.
So, where does this all start? Well, believe it or not, our story doesn't begin with the discovery itself. It begins with the very first and most famous victim, the man who was paying for the whole thing.
It all started with something so simple, so mundane, a mosquito bite on his cheek. The problem was, he accidentally cut it while he was shaving. Now you have to remember, this is a world before antibiotics, so that tiny, seemingly insignificant little mistake, it ended up being a death sentence.
Okay, and this is where the story goes from a tragedy to something really, really strange. All of a sudden, a series of eerie coincidences pop up that seem to confirm something supernatural was at play. Think about it. A novelist practically predicts his death, all the lights across Cairo go out, and his dog dies at the very same moment. It was the perfect storm for a media frenzy.
But Lord Carnarvon's death, that was just the beginning. Over the next 6 years, the list of victims with some connection to the tomb just kept getting longer and longer, and with each death, the headlines got bigger and crazier. It really seemed like no one was safe.
Okay, but to really get a grip on this whole curse thing, we've got to rewind the clock a few months. We need to go back to what is, without a doubt, one of the greatest archaeological discoveries in all of human history.
You see, for 15 long years, Lord Carnarvon had poured an absolute fortune into Howard Carter's search for the lost tomb of Tutankhamun. And for all that money, they had nothing to show for it. So Carnarvon finally lays down the law. Find something this season or the money's gone. The pressure was, it was immense.
And then it happened. On November 4th, 1922, one of the workers finds a single step cut right into the bedrock. That one step led to a whole stairway, which led to a sealed door with Tutankhamun's name on it. And behind that door, a treasure trove of over 5,000 objects, just sitting there, completely untouched for 3,000 years. Can you even imagine?
But here's the thing. Even before they cracked that tomb fully open, something weird happened that really spooked the local workers. Howard Carter's pet canary, it was eaten by a cobra. Now, the cobra is a powerful symbol of the pharaohs, of Egyptian royalty. So for the workers on the ground, this wasn't just a random event. No, this was a clear warning, sent from the dead king himself.